Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Here it comes. Mbappe. Mbappe. Towering header. Varane gets it away. Vieira. Belts one. It's broken loose. He's got away with one there. Has got rid of that. Beautifully done. Vieira. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Lille can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Lille are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And it's Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Ronaldinho. That is terrific skill. It's a loose ball. Lampard. Roberto Carlos. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Plays it over to the other flank. Now it's Owen. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Vieira. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Roberto Carlos. Internacional ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Lampard. He spotted the run and played him through. Owen. There's no flag. And the finish!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Vieira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Owen. Gets away from his opponent. Owen. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Lampard. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Real chance! There was plenty of power on that. Rafael Varane. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Roberto Carlos. Conte. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. All the way back and they start again. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Internacional don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Played towards the front men. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maldini. It's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Lampard gets it back. Messi. Now it's Owen. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini demonstrates his quality. Dinks one in. Now it's has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Roberto Carlos. Heaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Out to the left it goes, back into the middle. Hits one! Finds himself eased off the ball. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Triol tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho. Vieira. This could spell danger.
Internacional are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
He may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was mighty close. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Roberto Carlos. Forward it goes. Mbappe. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rafael Varane. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets past his man. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Triol goes looking. Roberto Carlos going through. A chance! It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Roberto Carlos with the clearance. He'll hit it! Always going over the top.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Lampard.
Mbappe. Internacional are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Pullet clips one through.
Lille probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Owen. Neymar. He's got away. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Vieira does well there. Alert. Kante plays it forward. Neymar. Owen. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some beautiful scenes here inside the Minna Row. It certainly retains all of its original character despite all of the modernisations and modifications of recent times. They've got underway here pretty promptly. It has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a waste. Run down the left. What can they make of it? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Out for a goal kick. Alaba. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Internacional keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Kimmich. It's Ronaldinho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's in! Chance! He's gone for it! It's in! And it's Internacional who take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Ronaldinho hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defender's on the back foot. He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Owen. Messi. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Owen. It's gone a long way up and away.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to...
Fires from distance. Now it's Messi. Yeah. It's Ronaldinho. Lampard dinks one in. Neuer sends that a long way. Shapes to shoot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Alaba. Messi. And Messi!
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Maldini proves too strong there. Going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Internacional come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi. Crunching tackle. Ronaldinho.
Internacional really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Roberto Carlos hoists it high, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Vieira. Conte. And here's Batistuta.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Vieira. Forward it goes. Now it's Owen. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. He's got away. Alaba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Check is there to take. Triol, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maldini battles to win it back. Vieira. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Internacional looking to pull clear here. Fancy himself from here. Gascoigne! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's produced a beauty. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
International has a pop! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Messi shoots!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Time to deliver. A heavy challenge. Cleared away. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Vieira is onto it and can take it up. Can he deliver? Vieira shows great strength. It's come loose.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
He hits it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kimmich. Maldini drives it forward. Mbappe. A buccaneering run from the defender. Going through. It's Roberto Carlos! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos goes looking. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Has a pop!
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Lampard. Lampard plotting from out on the right-hand side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a throw. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Bergkamp. Yeah. He's away! Oh, real danger! Has a hit!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Lampard. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Kimmich. Bergkamp. Got a shot away! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Forward it goes. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Maldini. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And it's Messi. Messi! This could fall anywhere! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Bergkamp. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Triol tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's cut it out. Vieira. Vieira shows great strength. And it's Conte. Kimmich. Bergkamp. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vieira shows great strength. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
third cap. And it's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Messi. He's got a... and the finish! In for the follow-up! He's got away with one there.